stream time, so it's time to be quiet. So do you want to come in? Lay on the bed with me, baby. Come on. Hey, up, up. Up, up. Now lay down. June. Okay. You're being calm and quiet. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Okay. Hi. Sorry, I was trying to get my puppy to be calm because I didn't want to leave her alone. She's still at the age where it's debatable to leave her alone. Oh, I just did a dumb, didn't I? Hold on. I did a dumb. Come on, mouse. Mouse. Hold on, I gotta exit out of the game to start the stream properly. And thank you to the 2 people that are here. We will be starting in just a second. Hey, June, get your snoot out of there. Sorry. Nobody's home to watch the puppy. Oh, one of the people's left. Ooh. We're literally starting right now. Okay. Okay, we're good. Names, what are you doing? Don't. Are you upset that you're cuddling on the bed with June, huh? Oh, it's just a Sims 4. I'm like, I heard a beep boop. Did something happen? June, take your bed. June, lay down. No, June, bed. I may have to kick the dogs out. Where am I? Where is my horse? Oh, don't worry, Bubbles just came into existence. Oh my god, you guys are both being wiggle butts. There was a dragon thing over here. Actually.
What is it?
No.
Is that all?
Okay. Hold on, game's thinking. Are you gonna follow me? Or are you just being a butt?
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Nope. We're up a cold, cold mountain. Hey, Jimba! What are you getting into? Okay, I'm kicking the dogs out. I feel safer with June outside my room than in. Hey! Hey, what are you sticking your snoot in? Oh my god, it's so hard to control a lab puppy. They're so big, you can't... No, don't lick that. Don't... 1 second, I'm throwing the puppies out. Everyone out! Out, 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 out. I love you guys, but this is why I didn't let you in my room. You're sticking your snoot where you shouldn't. Mimi out. Mimi. Mimi. 1. Okay. Sorry. June can usually do fine on her own. My parents don't believe me when I say that, but I've left her alone for like hours before out of her crate and she's been fine. I think we did that on my birthday or something. I remember leaving the house for a while. I forgot where we're going. Oh, look, a bunny! Hi, bunny. Goat! Oh, no, wait, is that a goat or a deer? It's a deer. Okay. You get to live to see another day. Ooh, money. Zargo. Oh, shit. Did I just shoot fire at Zargo? I am so sorry. I pressed the wrong button, buddy. Haha, Imperial helmet. Where am I? Where am I? I found like a shrine thing though. That was cool. Magical fox, lead me to the Dragonland. I don't have a lot of ebony arrows, so I couldn't do that. Oh, wait, was this for the watchtower? I wanted to find a dragon spot. I got attacked by 2 dragons, so I always forget what the little icons mean. Peekaboo, anybody home? Peekaboo. Wait, what quest are we doing? Oh, we're supposed to find the source of power here. Peekaboo. Cool. Was he doing a flower press? That's adorable. It's the shovel. The shovel is the source of power. The shovel of power. Where did Zargo go? Zargo. I left him on the mountain with Bubbles. Bubbles is fine. Bubbles can handle themselves. Zargo, not so much. My health spawn horse is fine. Peekaboo, anybody home? No? Hi, anybody home? I hear voices. And they're not coming from my head this time. Ooh. Somebody got drunk. Oh, I was half right. The tower held a shouty thing. Suffer! I'm sorry, suffer? Suffer! Suffer! Yeah, I have 3 souls, and I think I only have like 3 spells. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that before. If you learn a word and it's in a different spell. Yeah, it's fascinating. Well, that is some aggressive win. Snowberry, slaughterfish scales, bucket, vampire dust. I want grapes. I need a duck. Is there like a... Oh, that would be a funny reference to put in a game if you're looking for grapes. Can't do that quest. Let's locate the gem, or the quill. Why is it not locating on my map? Where's Lake Honrich? Is that in... I'm guessing that's near Riften, because Maven gave us that quest. I need to like look up where Lake Honrich is. Excuse me. I'm drinking Snapple. Oh, Jazargo! There you are, kitty kitty. You brought Bubbles back, right? That's all that matters. It's
It's a fine day with you around.
oh wait, I can ask Maven where the damn thing is. I can be like, hey Maven, where the fuck am I looking? Looking for Maven Blackbriar. Anybody know where the skank is?
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Oh, if you've got the coin, you're welcome. Nah, I don't think so.
We're 4 cases short.
Somebody just came home. It's probably my little brother.
I had something to do with that. I'm not accusing you of anything.
Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild.
Uh-huh.
We have enough problems with the war going on.
I hope you're right. Because
Hey, the Thieves Guild has been very polite.
the Dreth family is going to
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
Yes and no.
They say Folian of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead.
Okay. Okay, I need to find that.
Why don't you use it?
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Just get out of here.
Afraid of you. Maybe it's your brother. I should have known.
Maven, are you here?
Give them an inch note. Take 'em on.
I'll tell you one thing. If you don't make peace,
I don't know what I'm breaking into, but... Oh, hello.
I told you.
You remind me of the shadow scales from the old histories.
gets better every time you add something new.
He killed 6 Imperial guards before they dragged him to prison.
This before, after the mythic dawn attacked the Emperor and Valen single-handedly fought them off. Just shut up and drink, Roman.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
I'm bouncing on the bed.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Well, then why don't you tell me about the magic lizard man? He keeps popping in and out, you little shit. Maven. Maven.
Have I told you about Valen, my dear?
Maven.
I love when you spin that yarn.
Hmm. Aww.
Every time you add something new.
He killed 6 Imperial guards before they dragged him into prisons.
Welcome to the... Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Yes. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Not hungry at the moment, but...
They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the ratway with the rest of the trash.
Hey, those are my friends. They're actually quite good.
Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there.
His feathers look like leaves.
Just get out of here.
Again, I do not mean to be mean to your people.
Why don't they listen to me? Why won't they do as I say?
You're a bitch.
Afraid of you. It's your brother. How should I know?
They always
There you are.
In the name of oblivion, the quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation,
Yep.
especially where signatures were involved. Fortunately, the quill required an ink with a unique formula known only to myself. So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else or keeping it cheap, you'll find out more difficult. I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the road. Idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
Okay.
Out of my way. Oh, it's you.
I wish there was a nice way to handle everything. Now everybody in Riften hates me, and I feel bad. I mean, there probably is, but I'm a butt, and I didn't look. Bubbles! Oh, there's some islands over there. I should probably do this during daytime. Yes, I get it, sun ouchies. It said to check the little islands. Anybody see any quills? I'm harvesting the mountain flowers just so I don't accidentally miss it. I don't know if it's on the island or like in the water, but oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do this quest later because it feels dumb. And I will get lost. Em, are you okay? Hopefully she wasn't important. It's not giving me markers for anything. There we go, there's a marker. Excuse me. Drinking something bubbly, so it's kind of making me burpy. Does anybody like... Hold on. Anybody like know a button that can make me like temporarily exit a game? Retrieve Andor's journals. Okay. This is cool. Where's Cesargo? Cesargo. Oh, there you are. Hey, Journal 1. Nope, not here. Keep moving, Cesargo. Cesargo's probably looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? You're gonna fall.
Careful.
Oh, that's where you're telling me to be careful. This is quiet. I'm just expecting, like, with it quiet like this, something's gonna happen. It'd be weird if I just grabbed something and it's gone. and or I'm gone. No spiders, no monsters. Reality and other falsehoods. True. Oh, what a cute little flower. I will sleep 24 hours. Okay. Wait, is that a guy dead? You're dead. Uh-oh. Oh. Couple people dead. What is going on here? I should have read the book, shouldn't I? Okay. Well, at least they're not discriminatory in this dungeon. Everyone's dead. Not just Nords. I mean, like, usually it's like, oh, dead Nord here. And I'm like, wait a second. Wait, is this the place with the weird book? I have a feeling like I did this quest before and my mind totally blanked. Or I, like, forgot to finish it or something. Like, I went through everything and I didn't finish.
We have found the cave. I don't think there are warm fires and friendly faces inside.
Bubbles. The next quest marker. Who's Vechel? There we go. Hey, 3 people here. Hi! We're just doing some small quests. Maybe we'll do a big one a little bit later, but I just wanted to clear out my kind of quest log, you know? I'm eating a Cheez-It. Whoa. Oh, right, we're in the middle of a battle thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't move forward with the quest. I'm being a dumb butt. I'm like, why are your swords drawn? Oh yeah, what's his face betrayed everyone, so now everyone's on edge. I haven't finished the quest line.
Stabbed at a bank. It's like a dog brother all over again.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You're scared? Only rumors. You used to have a home in Dawnstar until they burned it down. The people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation.
Okay.
Only a necromancer would perform.
Oh, look, alcohol.
For Ingvild, you must never heard from him. Good. I was hoping you hadn't forgotten about it. As promised, here's your payment for bringing them to me. Got it as part of a fair trade from my client.
Okay. No. We want... Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, let's do that.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble. Cultural bloke.
Boing, boing, boing.
For this.
Look like much to me.
Oh, we're back to 1. Wait. Wrong door. I don't know what I'm doing. The people who stay for most of the stream, thank you. I know that's usually like one person, but still. One is better than none. Oh my god, it's like freezing in my house.
Everything all right?
I must be petty thievery and rocking brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit.
Hey, I know who you are. Hey, cities.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? So do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting her name is Margaret, not Margaret. My name's Margaret. Technically.
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silver Blood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I I never knew much about Whalen, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
Okay.
They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways.
Okay.
The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
Okay.
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn.
I like your face tats.
Why, ever since. Got
They're
no
nice.
so far. And then I got
Decorative.
married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Be careful who you talk to.
Hello, Mr. Talos. Can I... Thank you. I don't remember what all the different blessings do. I probably should. This guy's gonna die, isn't he?
Once you've found out anything, come straight to me.
Okay. It's sneaky time. Time to be a spy, a ninja.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Thank you. It told me to come in here. Why did it tell me to come in here? Now it's telling me to leave. Okay.
Clever, you idiot. Can't you do anything right?
What did I do this time? I was just standing here.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Shouldn't you be helping me then, wife of mine? Sharing my problems? Being my better half?
I am your better half. And your better half is telling you to stop being an idiot and serve the customers their drinks.
Ooh. I'm just wanted to sit there for the tea. Bread. The bread is mine. Is this a poop pile? Do you poop on the hay? Just go poop pile. I mean, there's a bucket here. You pee in the bucket and poop on the pile. I don't know. Hey! You know any crazy bullshit going on? Actually, I probably
This
should.
is the Silverblood Inn. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Oh.
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. The bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Okay.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Wait, I apparently have the key to the room?
I watch after our guests. Now you just tell me if you need something.
What was that you said?
I should remind Clever to clean this place.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might find it.
Oh my god, potatoes. with apples, this monster. And cheese, not so much. I mean, personally, I don't like cheese, but that's nothing to snuff at. Actually, technically the bed isn't owned. She's dead. A lot of food in here. She's hiding her salmon. That is suspicious. Why would you hide salmon, madam? As a fellow Margaret, why would you hide salmon? Hmm? I love that half the time when I'm stealing things, it's usually just food. I like stealing the food. Oh my god, I got the hiccups. Had a carbonated beverage and now I'm just all like, burp. Okay, so I think we're done here. We need to find evidence on Waylon.
I've seen you snooping around, asking questions.
No, not.
Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
You don't know what I've done, guard. If you kill off all the guards in an area, does that do more guards spawn? Or... I've never tried to kill a guard because even though I am kind of a dick, I try to respect the law. Just because I'm a jerk doesn't mean I won't respect the law.
You're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens isn't a place. Oh yes, I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right.
Woohoo! People keep messaging me during my stream. People that I know that are in my Discord who know I am streaming right now. What is going on? He's dead. He doesn't need these. He had a doll, though. Does that mean he had a child? Oh god, did he have a child? Layla Lawgiver. Well, I'm leaving. Can you do that? Actually, these people are probably suffering. I shouldn't be making fun of them.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That's your best.
That's a guy who's down to like half health. You good?
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Okay then. Thank you, sir. Thank you for not intervening, Jazargo. I know how excited you get. We need to find evidence about Nepos and find out evidence about... Ah, great. It's morning. I hate morning. Look what you've done, Jazargo.
Dragons?
I am a dragon. Ah! I am Lizard Lady. Hear me roar. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Where am I? Help? I'm in the guard tower. I'm gonna rob the cops. Oh, that's just a dummy. Oh, that was a person. Look at all of them sleeping so peacefully. I could kill him if I wanted to. But I'm withholding. Where do I go? Do I just go back this way? Okay. I'm confused. It's still nighttime. Why are you saying my blood is boiling? That was an awesome jump. Hello, friend.
By sure, you're hauling around a lot of junk. Best stop in at the Arnleif and Sons Trading Company. Sell it.
I'm not hauling junk. These are my treasures. Meanie pants. Did you hear that? He said I was hauling junk.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in. It's an old family. Very well respected throughout the reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim.
Just gotta stretch for a second, then we'll get back. Okay.
For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers.
Okay. That is interesting to know.
You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep.
Okay, thank you, madam.
I have records I need to tend to.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
You just let old Nana know. All right, dear?
Can you keep watch? Just in case things get bloody? Hi!
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the gods, that's...
I was joking, Nana! Nana! What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna use this death as a way to reset because that went weird. We're gonna talk to Nose Guy next. That was odd. I really need to shower. I didn't want to shower until I got my new shampoo for my hair dye. Aw, Margaret's gone. I like it. I like Margaret.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I haven't.
I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Good to have someone watch my back. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and trees. Never know what you find.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I thought that was the house upstairs. Guess I was wrong.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently. I asked, say no one enters or leaves.
Sir, I have a bad feeling.
Did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Ooh, brooms.
Something's inside the house. Come on. Get to the find this.
Spooky. The broom flew.
We know you're here.
We know you're allied with the brooms.
See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Fuck it. Whee! I guess that's one way to aerate your line. magic broom.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill, or you will die.
I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Sorry, friend. I'm taking your grilled chicken breast. How do you like them apples? I've taken your chicken.
Yes, further into the bowels.
You know, that's just gross.
Khajiit guards your back. Here, right here. Very well. Just have
Oh.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
Is it a hot guy? Is that my prize? Ooh, shiny.
Fool. Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
Yeah.
What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
Pony.
Yes, it's an altar. Men will come and sacrifice their wretches in my name.
I'm not paying attention.
By the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar.
Legas.
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
Kinky.
He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound. Left
Okay.
rot.
It sounds like he's confused.
Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
This just sounds like a guy who doesn't know the difference between his gods. To be honest, can I have the cool mace though? I want the cool mace. Lame. A shovel.
You ready to get going? Because Argo is ready for more adventure.
I have no idea what I'm doing, and I don't want to do anything right now. Is there like something lazy we could do in Skyrim? I know there was like a house with like a hot springs, like mod-wise, but I don't know how to find that house. quest are we doing? Yeah, let's... Excuse me. Oh, look, bubbles. I thought that was another horse for a second. Maybe I should wear my glasses.
I heard you were at the wedding of the
coming
Emperor's
to
cousin.
Skyrim.
Solitude.
La 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 la. Balion, my dude.
You are new to Morthal. You've not spoken before. This is interesting. If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing
I'm sorry?
eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Bro, what? That went from 0 to 100 requests.
Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true. I know many things. I've studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Traveled the Oblivion Plains, seen things one should not see. I have and everything in between.
I am not paying attention.
Where others would see a man.
Am I a vampire?
It is possible. I know of a ritual, but have never performed it. It requires a filled black-souled gem.
Deal.
I have a gem and have filled it. Return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire.
Okay. We should probably do that after we finish the apparently I got both Thea's things going down. Where's the marker? Oh, the marker's right here. I'm eating Raisinets. Raisins can be gross, but when you cover it in chocolate, it's a million times better. Sir? I'm burning the dawn guard, you dicks! Da-da-da-da-dum. Don't you hurt Bubbles! Bum, 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 bum. Yay! I don't know why, but I got the Powerpuff Girls theme song in my head now. Whenever I mention Bubbles, just Powerpuff Girls theme song. Hey sir, I got some skooma if you want it. I have no need for drugs. I am Dragonborn. My whole life is crack. I mean, I'm a lizard person slaying dragons. That seems a bit ironic, doesn't it? A lizard slaying lizards? I think my mom just got home. I think we're almost to our location. Yeah, right here. Okay. It's bow and arrow time, boys. Bubbles? 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 Bubbles, not time for murder. Bubbles? Bubbles! My horse is... Bubbles! We were supposed to kill them stealthily! Bubbles! Bubbles? Don't go up the stairs, Bubbles. I love how the quest is kill everyone here stealthily. Bubbles, you ruined the plan! Bubbles. No, you don't get to brood over Clip now, Bubbles. You ruined the strategy. This is why we have you on keeping watch. You get too blood crazy. Don't give me that sass. God. bandits to go off to their boss and be like, what happened? We were brutally murdered by a horse. Bubbles. Motherfucking Bubbles. But like, hold on, I need to pull up the quest because slay everyone in Knife Point Ridge stealthily, which I can do. You guys have seen me be really sneaky before, but horse. I think Boazath. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but I think Boazath would be fine with a bunch of horse murder. We're not murdering horses. The horse is committing murder. The horse is committing genocide. I'm crying. This is hilarious. Okay. Bubbles, did you get your bloodlust out? Here, horsey, horsey, horsey. Bubbles? Oh, now you don't commit murder. You're an asshole. You know that? Don't nod your head in agreement. Peekaboo! You're dead. Now you can't be a dad. Actually, that sounds terrible. Okay. Thankfully, the horse can't go into mines. So... for anyone who is late to stream, horse just committed mass genocide. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Ooh, fire. No, no. We're gonna handle this like a pro. An evil deity asked for our help. Peekaboo! I love how I shoot him directly in the back and he's like, what? Anybody there? He's resting. I'm gonna take your potion. And your butterfly wing. How do you like them apples? Pussy. Ooh, money. And I'm taking my arrows back, so bye-bye! Night. I didn't do it. You ran in. You good, buddy? Hey, I'm streaming. You missed it. My horse just committed mass genocide. My mom just looked at me like I was crazy. Yeah? Woohoo! Ooh. Ebony armor. Ebony armor! Hold on, let me check my armor. $18, 53, 55. I'm taking these. Taking your shit. I heard that noise. That's a good noise. Oh, does it make me all smoky and sneaky?
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect. A feat few manage and live to tell about. I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness.
Yeah.
You may keep my ebony mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents.
Thank you. Thank you, evil deity.
I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.
That is hella motivational. Can I get that on like a throw pillow? As you will it, so it shall be. Okay. Ooh. Loot chest. Ooh. I don't know what you are, so I'm taking you. Hold on. I wonder if there's like something that says if you have the whole armor set. It doesn't, but it makes me smoky. How do I... Yeah. I am the shadow. I am the night. I'm Batman. Batman. Yeah. You good, bud? Did somebody kill you? Alright, me. don't think how we handled this was very stealthy, but it worked. I was just here. Sargo, move! Sargo! Thank you. You're dead. Thank you. What is in here? Oh, I knocked the bread away. Taking your money. Bye, Felicity. Is there like a cheat to revive someone? Because I have some quests that I need to do, but I can't do because they're technically dead. Can I drag a corpse to camp? Thankfully, the god was happy with your murder. We have like a half an hour left. Still could probably do a quest. Yeah, let's do that. Haven't been to Riverwood in a while. Thought I might say hello. There was like a Minecraft Skyrim hack. I don't know if they still have it, but it's like, it was like Minecraft, but like the Skyrim was rebuilt in the game. It was awesome. I would love to check that out again, but I don't know if they still had it. I know they had it on like the Xbox for a while. And then I know you could play Skyrim on the Switch, and I haven't gotten the Legend of Zelda stuff. It's just Argo. But yeah, I just would love to see that again because it was really cool. It was before I was allowed to play Skyrim. I'm still probably technically not allowed to play it, but I'm an adult, so I will play the games I want. My mom threw a fit about me mentioning playing GTA the other day. I mean, I am 23. I can play GTA. Oh, hello, lady. Hello, madam. May I say hello?
I'm just a poor
No need to trouble yourself with me.
Well, I was in the neighborhood.
Scraping by out here, but I make do.
Ooh, you got shinies. I have enough shinies. I don't need more. I always need more shiny. I don't want to take her stuff unless it's absolutely necessary. What's in the cellar, ma'am? Are you a black magic lady? Oh, I love her. I love this old lady. I like her. I'm sorry, ma'am. I was gonna ask to be an apprentice, but I guess that didn't work out. I mean, just living in the middle of nowhere, doing what she loves. I respect that. Hopefully there wasn't any quests tied to her. That would have been awkward. Gravity-defying horse. My horse defies gravity. Does your horse do that? Like right on top of it. Say gravity horse. Okay. Bubbles. You're on guard duty. Because I don't need mass genocide again. Oh, what the fuck was that? I didn't even attack it. Is that what the ebony armor does? It just sucks life energy? That's badass. Brittle Shin. That's kind of a funny name. It's Brittle Shin. My shins, they're brittle. Let's name a pass after it. What do you think, Jazargo? Just have fun doing my own thing. Peekaboo! Anybody here? Oh, fuck. Zargo, why didn't you warn me about the magical seal? God. I'm gonna get like a tracker thingy, so I know I'm like going at this at the right angle. If I'm doing the.
It smells foul.
It's you, Jazargo. You need a bath. Shoo! Uma. Oh, I'm out of food. Shit. I forgot to get food. I probably should have stole that old lady's food after I killed her. But I didn't. I was being a dumb butt. Okay, I'm gonna re-heal. Does anybody know if there's like an online checklist? I know there's like some apps out there where you can like check things off. But what was that? Where did magic come from? I'm confused. Usually you see like a magical seal. There wasn't a seal. I like rolling. And I rolled. I've been playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I keep rolling around. I need to get a capture system for my Switch, but I don't. That was a great attack. I need to get like a thing for my capture system for my Switch, so that way I can
Something smells foul.
Again, see you, buddy. Like, I don't know how to set that up, plus I don't have an area upstairs where I can record. I would need to get a TV, too. And I don't want to. How do I feel soul stoned? Ooh. Okay, I think I picked up some spell books, so I already know that. You probably don't need the light spell. So I will just... Oh wait, wrong button. And I... Boop. Dude, you've seen enough skeletons. I don't think we're supposed to go farther right now. Hey, buddy. I'm taking your mushrooms. We need to stop by the fortress. I need to, I need to drop off my loot. battery charge because it is daytime and I am a vampire. Dude.
We have found a kid.
Ugh. But yeah, I was gonna check the white file.
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason why I'm here.
What? That's mean. I've just been doing my duty. Duty. Oh, I'm going to the college. Nobody tell what's her face I'm here. If I knew I was going to the college, I would have stayed home. Oh shit, that's the bitch I was trying to hide from.
If we can't stop this, what happens to the rest of Skyrim?
I don't know. Enter, can you, wake up. I know this is college and you... Wake up.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a pleasure doing business with you.
Yay.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
I don't know who that is. I probably do, but I'm...
Can't stop this.
Shut up!
To the rest of Skyrim.
I'll deal with your bullshit in a minute. Here.
Nords don't trust... I didn't think he'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you. All right, then.
Oh, you have a bunch of spells here, but...
Keeping well?
Yeah. What can I do? Actually, I was gonna go to our house. How do I get out of here? If anyone has some mod recommendations, preferably mods that are in the system already, like in the store. My keep was on a mountain. We'll do Labyrinthian later. It's near the Dragon Bridge. Where's the Dragon Bridge? By Hrothgar, Throat of the World, Orphan Rock. Shrine of Azura, Sarthel. Where the fuck is the Dragon Bridge? I can't remember where the Dragon Bridge is. Full of the Vigilant. Oh, here it is. Yes. I want to fast travel to the balcony because that's near the vault, which is where I wanted to go to drop off my loot. And I guess we could go to the Labyrinthian. Bubbles, who let you on the balcony? That is a devil horse. I mean, the horse likes to commit mass genocide, so... And you can see it in Bubble Space. They have fun doing it. Yeah, let's end a little early today, because I can't really think of anything small we can do. When the thing ends. I forgot to quick save. Let's quit for today. I will see y'all tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next day. So, see